One of the big problems with growing up broke is that you think everyone is broke. You think everyone can't spend money. Everyone's on a budget. You think that, and that's just not the case. There are people who can't afford luxury services and they want the luxury service and they're willing to pay someone. So why not you? On today's job, we're going to be washing this house right here. As you can see, Ben, well, he's around the back right now. And we're also going to be doing a pure water window cleaning on the exterior of the house. Let's check it out.
So before we jump into this, the truth about attracting higher paying clients and getting more money into your business, which include more profits and frankly, more time with our family, right? A lot of you guys who watch this channel, some of you don't even have pressure washing businesses yet. You don't have a service business or something. So you're watching this kind of evaluating this world as maybe an opportunity of something you would want to take on and make a life change. And that's smart. But the biggest key is that how you begin, the mindset you begin matters. And when I first got started, I had the blessing of kind of being in a tough position, right? And I was very smart in this one way. I said, look, if I'm going to start this, I'm going to be the most expensive guy in town. And there was probably about a month where I didn't even know what pricing was. But as soon as I found out kind of the market of my area, I repositioned, recalibrated, and positioned myself at the top of the market when it came to pricing. Now, you may say, Aaron, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just remain competitive? You see, I didn't want to be anything close to what guys say is competitive. The word competitive seems to me as a replacement for scarcity mentality. And I wanted nothing of scarcity mentality, only abundance mentality, meaning I believe people will pay more. I know because the people's houses I work on, they drive G-Wagons, they drive Aston Martins, they drive really nice Raptor trucks. They have disposable money. So at the end of the day, it comes down to me being able to convince them of the value of this, them obviously seeing the value inherently because they called me in the first place. I'm not there just knocking on doors and approaching some of these people. I have a great website. I have a Google listing, and I started building a bunch of reviews, and this is what got me the call in the first place. So these people are willing to spend money elsewhere. The key is some of you guys just have to remember that they are also willing to spend this type of money with you as long as you demand that level and standard of yourself. You cannot attract what you are not. And that is a big issue with a lot of contractors is they don't have the self-esteem in themselves. And then they project that onto their customers, believing that their customers have the same low self-esteem they do. And a lot of customers that I work for don't. They have high self-esteem. They have high-level bank accounts, high-level businesses, and these are the perfect people you want to work for. So why not meet them where they are in their financial ability to pay and ask for top dollar for top quality service? Okay, so this house right here is probably an $800-900 house wash by itself, all right? It's got tall peaks, got a lot of dirt daubers going on, some cobwebs and stuff like that. And on the note that I'm talking about mindset, everything that I'm going to talk about in this video as far as ways to make more money, upsells, things of the like, all filter through that lens of a high ticket mindset, right? That's what Lean and Mean is about. The Lean and Mean Academy. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because that's what we talk about on this channel is how to take your service business. Usually it's pressure washing because that's what I specialize in, and how to make more money, how to develop a high ticket mindset. The guy you're watching right here, Ben Wilson, he does probably $250,000, $300,000 a year by himself, right? Get it. One truck, big profits. That's what Lean and Mean is about. Now, once you get to that place, and you are making that kind of money, look, deciding to expand is very easy because you have the marketing prowess, your website is cranking, you have lead flow, you also know how to upsell, and training people is very easy once you've done these things so many times as a one truck owner operator. Look, some guys are not cut out for doing the work outside, and that's fine. I was, and a lot of you guys watching this are, right? I come from a blue collar, South Alabama. That's where I grew up. We knew how to work. And so I'm trying to teach you some business principles here on ways that you can get more time with your family. You can leave that job with the boss breathing down your neck. If you're looking to do that more, right? You're looking to do that quicker. Besides trying to look up everything that you don't even know on Google about pressure washing, because there's a lot to know and there's a lot you don't even know you should Google. Go get the How to Wash course. This course will explain everything. It's about 6.5 hours worth of content. It's easily digestible into little bite-sized pieces. Once you get it, you own it forever. So you can keep it, you can digest it, and coming in this season, you will know everything that you need to know about the washing process, from what pressures to put on what substrates, how to use all the chemicals, upsells, things of the like, how to use the equipment, how to get an optimal result that constitute a high ticket check to where you can leave your job, you can get more money, and you can create that abundance and that freedom of time that you can go see the football game, right? You can go to your daughter's recital. You're not having to ask for time off, right? That's the key, and that's why we all started our pressure washing business in the first place. That course will be the first link in the description, first link in the comments. Go grab it. So the first way I would garner more money per ticket in my pressure washing business is with pure water window cleaning. Now, when I first started off, I did traditional window cleaning because I didn't have a water-fed pole system or any type of filtration system with a agitation brush on a pole. I think pure water window cleaning is the way to go. Tucker has some great systems over there, and I would recommend going with them. Now, traditional window cleaning is very, very tedious work. There are guys who are really romantic about it. They don't like the water-fed pole, but I will tell you, if you're going to add this to your pressure washing business, then I would go water-fed pole route simply because it fits with what you're doing. I would only do exterior window cleaning if I got into this to add more money to the ticket. You know, this job that you're watching right here is probably an $800-900 job. Plus a pure water window cleaning is probably going to put it over $1,000 for sure. Probably around $1,100 to do the total, you know, plus $300 to do the exterior windows here. So really good little upsell. It'll probably take you about 30 minutes to do this house, maybe 45 minutes, and $300 is not a bad deal for an hour, right? That's a pretty good deal. That's good money. And so I would make sure, though, if you're going to add pure water window cleaning, keep your tickets high because it can be very tedious. And depending on how high the windows are, it gets even more tedious than that, right? And if there's no access to the window and you promised to do this service, you're going to have to get on the roof, which adds more money to the ticket, okay, and adds more danger for you. I try to make sure that it's pretty cut and dry if I'm going to do this, and it's going to be an easy sell and an easy, safe completion of this job. If you're not going to offer pure water window cleaning, I would tell them that you would do a fresh water rinse down that's not going to be spotless on the windows, right? Make sure that you caveat your pressure washing service that the windows may have a few little spots on them. It's not going to haze up completely, but it's not going to be, you know, a spotless cleaning because they didn't get the pure water window cleaning. So that's going to kind of open you up to a little liability mitigation for the customer. They'll understand that some of the windows are going to have some spots if they don't go with that window cleaning service. So I urge you to get one of those as soon as you can. It will definitely pay for itself very quickly. A water-fed pole system is a way to go there. The second way to add more money to your tickets in pressure washing is through gutter brightening. Now, I will tell you, I only take the easy jobs in this. Some guys, you know, they're going to hate that. The bumpkins, the poor guys in the comments, they're going to be like, hey, you only want to do the easy stuff. Yes, that's the point of business, is to do the easy work that makes the most money. And if you don't have enough lead flow, then you can't dictate that anyway. So with gutter brightening, you are cleaning exterior striping, right? It's an oxidation that happens on the exterior of gutters that causes this, what we call tiger striping. And it's because of the shingles on the roof reacting to the exterior paint on the gutter. Now, bleach is not going to get this off. It won't. Pressure won't get it off either. You could hold your pressure washer right up to the gutter. It's not going to get those stripes off completely. So you add a service called gutter brightening. The chemical I recommend is Gutter Guard from Southeast Soft Wash. And like I said, only take the easy jobs because you're going to have to start using a pole for this. And then you're going to rinse them off and rinse all the chemical and make sure it's all gone. Like I said, with the easy jobs, lower level houses, easy 2-story homes, stuff that doesn't have too many weird pitches and little pop outs in it, it can be a quick $300. You're in and out. It caps off the pressure washing job very easily. And every single customer you do this for is going to be super stoked at the way those gutters look. It just adds another little touch to kind of make the house sparkle at the end of the job. Now, if you want a final focus here in this video, a way to add more money to your pressure washing tickets, and caveat this is almost a new, not a new way of thinking, but a kind of a framework. It's not another job. It's not another upsell like oil removal or rust removal or gutter brightening or window cleaning. Focusing on getting recurring revenue like dumpster pad cleaning for restaurants or even restaurant patios, restaurant walkways, or foot traffic, right? They're really greasy, really nasty. The great part is you buy a bottle, a jug of dynamite degreaser. It goes really far. You can use dynamite degreaser with a cold water system and it's still very effective. I know a lot of you guys out there don't have hot water pressure washers, but dynamite degreaser is powerful enough to cut it to where you can use your cold water system with this chemical and it will make these restaurant dumpster pads and walkways look amazing, right? The good part about these jobs is once that restaurant finds a guy they like, a guy they're satisfied with the price and how consistent he is and when he's showing up on time to do the deal, it's much harder to replace you than it is to keep you on. They get kind of lazy once they find their guy because they have so many other things at the restaurant to focus on. Okay, so use this to your advantage. Lock in some of these recurring revenue, quarterly, monthly jobs. A lot of them are monthly. Some of them go quarterly depending on what you are cleaning. Dumpster pads, probably a monthly deal. They have to get this cleaned and you can be the guy to cash in those recurring revenue checks. Now, look, they are a commercial business, so they're probably not going to pay you the day of like a residential customer would. They're probably going to net 30 you and pay you like that. So make sure you have enough cash flow when you start this to where you can wait for your check, because you are going to be waiting for your money a little bit when you start doing commercial jobs like this. So I hope this video helped for 3 ways to make more money in your pressure washing business. 3 little upsells and even a little framework to look for recurring revenue. Smash that like button. It really does help the channel. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, anything you think I should make a video about when it pertains to pressure washing. My name is Aaron Parker. I'm from the Lean and Mean Academy. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.